Hello tennis fans, world number 1. Jannik Sinner has accepted an immediate 3-month ban from tennis after reaching a settlement with the World Anti-Doping Agency following 2 positive drug tests. The 23-year-old Italian, who won the Australian Open last month, swiftly accepted the verdict, sparking an unprecedented wave of controversy and division within the tennis community. What caused this unexpected twist? How are fans and fellow tennis players reacting to the verdict amid widespread criticism, and what impact will it have on his career and net worth in 2025? Let's rewind to March 2024 during the BNP Paribas Open at Indian Wells, where Jannik Sinner tested positive twice for clostebol, a banned anabolic steroid. However, this remained confidential, allowing Sinner to continue competing as the case remained unresolved. Then, on August 20th, 2024, the International Tennis Integrity Agency, which is the global anti-doping authority, publicly announced that Sinner had twice tested positive for clostebol. Following an independent hearing, the International Tennis Integrity Agency concluded that Sinner bore no fault or negligence, accepting his explanation that the contamination resulted from a healing spray purchased by his fitness coach, Umberto Ferrara. Sinner later parted ways with both Ferrara and his physiotherapist, Giacomo Naldi, who had used the spray on a cut on his hand before massaging Sinner's back and applying treatments to his feet. Just over a month after the International Tennis Integrity Agency's decision, the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, announced that it would appeal the no fault or negligence ruling at the Court of Arbitration for Sports. As the global authority on sports doping, WADA sought to impose a ban of 1 to 2 years on the 2-time Grand Slam champion. A week later, the Court of Arbitration for Sports confirmed its receipt of WADA's appeal, setting the stage for a crucial legal battle. After 3 months of uncertainty, the worst news arrived for Jannik Sinner. The Court of Arbitration for Sports scheduled the appeal hearing for April 16 and 17, 2025. Facing the looming threat of a lengthy suspension, Sinner acted swiftly, reaching a case resolution agreement with WADA outside the court. As a result, he received a reduced 3-month ban, running from February 9th to May 4th. Tennis professionals have strongly criticized this decision, expressing dissatisfaction and frustration. 3-time Grand Slam champion Stan Wawrinka took to X, stating, "I don't believe in a clean sport anymore. Fairness in tennis does not exist." Wimbledon runner-up Nick Kyrgios also voiced his disapproval, writing, "Obviously, Sinner's team did everything possible to just accept a 3-month ban. No titles lost, no prize money lost. Guilty or not, sad day for tennis." World number 8. Daniil Medvedev, speaking after his semi-final loss at the Open 13 in Marseille, sarcastically remarked, "I hope everyone can discuss with WADA and defend themselves like Jannik Sinner from now on." The Professional Tennis Players Association, PTPA, co-founded by Novak Djokovic and Vasek Pospisil, also issued a statement on X condemning the handling of the case. "The system is not a system. It's a club. Supposed case-by-case discretion is, in fact, merely cover for tailored deals, unfair treatment, and inconsistent rulings. It's not just about different outcomes for different players. It's the lack of transparency," the association declared. What are the repercussions of the verdict on Sinner's career, rankings, and prize earnings? Sinner has already lost his ranking points from last year's Indian Wells event due to the initial sanction imposed by tennis anti-doping authorities following his 2 positive tests. He is set to lose an additional 1,000 points from Miami, where he won the title in 2024, along with 400 points from Monte Carlo, where he reached the semi-finals, and 200 from Madrid, for proceeding to quarterfinals. Sinner also has yet to drop the 500 points from failing to defend his title in Rotterdam this season. Despite these setbacks, Sinner's return is scheduled for May 5th, meaning he will not miss any Grand Slam tournaments. To add it on, Sinner will retain his titles and prize money earned after testing positive for the banned anabolic steroid. However, his ranking points will decrease from 11,830 to 9,730. This opens the door for Carlos Alcaraz and Alexander Zverev to close the gap in the rankings, depending on their performances in upcoming tournaments. Alcaraz, in particular, is defending 1,000 points at Indian Wells and would need to win the title again to stay in contention. He would also need strong runs in other tournaments to challenge Sinner's position. Although Sinner's significant lead provides some cushion, losing his #1 ranking would depend on his rivals securing multiple tournament victories. This resolution agreement of Sinner with WADA is bound to stir up some serious debate in the tennis community. Drop your opinions in the comments section below. Let's get the discussion going. Thank you for watching our Sports Stars stories. Kindly subscribe to our channel and stay updated for more latest news and captivating stories of our stars in the world of sports.